A marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them. And that is just one heck of an at-bat right there, leading off your half of the first inning. He works the count to 3-2. He lets everybody on the bench see what this guy is featuring, and then he tops it all off by getting on base with a leadoff single. For a table setter, how much better can it get? Well, so much for that leadoff single to start the ball game. Here's a good pitch to the number 2 hitter, and he gets him to beat it into the ground, and that's an easy double play.
Corey Seager will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Dodgers scoreless. Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for... With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting at-bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
Count 1 and 2.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Turner barehands it. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Tony Kemp has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer. And as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well. And in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like. But there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. So he gets the ball rolling as they pull off the nice 3-6-1 double play.
Will Myers gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Kershaw looks in. Here he comes on 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing in the San Diego first. Will go to the second downtown, scoreless. Here's Adrian Gonzalez now in his former ballpark. If you're wondering about the most home runs in franchise history, Adrian finished his days in San Diego with 161, second only to Nate Colbert on the all-time list. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And that is through into right field for a single.
He's safe.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they've bounced into a double play.
Center fielder,
Jock Peterson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to Yonhervis Solarte strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Got him. In now, Alex Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Hernan Perez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
To 2-2 now.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It's high, but he comes down with it to make the tag as he's caught stealing at second, and the inning is over. Kike Hernandez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play. Boy, there's that outstanding range on display right here. This ball's headed for center field, but he's able to dive to his left to get it, and then look how quickly he gets rid of the ball. That is so well done right there.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosales gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2. Hernan Perez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Kershaw's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Catcher.
Now to the plate, Cameron Rupp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Batting 9.
John Gray comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hard hit ball to second. Kendrick's got it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. On the ground, and this is off the second base bag, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Corey Seager will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ball game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. And, they won't let him walk that easily as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Right fielder
Josh Reddick will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Rosales. But they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
now batting.
Set to deliver on 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Joe Panik is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number one.
Up next for the Padres.
One away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. 1-2.
2 strikes.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Kershaw into the windup. 1-2 on its way. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Turner. He's up with it. The throw in time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the Kike Hernandez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. To short. Rosales over to his left, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The catcher.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit.
Clayton Kershaw comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Rosales.
Second baseman
Howie Kendrick steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for a base hit. Justin Turner digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Alex Dickerson will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece. And how about that? Alex Dickerson has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Stepping in now, Adam Rosales. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball.
now batting.
Hernan Perez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Kershaw comes set. 1-1 on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Cameron Rupp is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. And he got him. John Gray did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Well, a pretty productive at-bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Peterson has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Corey Seager makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. I tell you, that's been such a good pitch for him through the years.
It really has. And he's not still around if he doesn't have that pitch in his arsenal. That's been his meal ticket for a long, long time, as long as he's been in this league.
Ready now, Adrian Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up. Played on the backhand. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Josh Reddick
Right fielder.
stands into the box. He's
Josh
0 for 2
Reddick.
so far in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Still 2-2. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Tony Kemp gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman, number 12.
Now batting, Joe Panik. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, it really wasn't the best result in his last at-bat, but it was a great battle. He saw a lot of pitches up there, so let's see if maybe he can build off that and get a base hit right now.
First baseman, number 4.
Will Myers will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Jock Peterson will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Panik. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Left fielder,
Kike Hernandez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Yasmani Grandal will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, now the further he goes in this one, the less precise he's going to be with his location. You can see it up on the screen. He's up over 90 pitches here, so he starts.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Adam Liberatore is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Yonherbis Solarte will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Reddick is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
And really, from what we've seen here so far this afternoon, balls just don't seem to have a whole lot of carry to them, and this was another example right there.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 9,
Adam
shortstop,
Rosales will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2-1, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Padres leave one. Howie Kendrick comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Padres have elected to challenge.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Justin Turner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Corey Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Now pitching for the Padres.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Trouble averted there thanks to Joe Blanton is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Cameron Rupp ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
Brad Hand will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Brett Wallace will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Tony Kemp ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw
a great stop by Adrian. It's in time.
No way.
Jose Dominguez will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Hit hard back up the middle. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Jock Peterson strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Kike Hernandez stands into the box. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left to. Number 60 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties.
Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Solo shot to right center. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on.